Today we are heading towards KUNUNURRA. We've just left BROOME.
Do you reckon back? She's fighting off the flies. We're camping down there tonight. We just pulled off some road on the way in. There's like a main road, it's pretty corrugated.
We are just leaving the BOAB quarry and Nick's just putting up the tyres. So we just stopped at the Fitzroy River Lodge.
Join us on this episode as we go from BROOME to KUNUNURRA.
I'm Beck and this is Nick.
We share our passion for adventure through these videos, not only around Australia, but around the world.
Going to some of the most exquisite locations. Subscribe and seek life with us. We enjoyed our time in BROOME over the new year, but it was time to move on to KUNUNURRA. First, we had heard of a little gem in between by the name of RAAF BOAB QUARRY. 11.6 kilometres down a gravel road off the highway. We free camped there for the night.
Moving on to KUNUNURRA the next day, about 720 kilometres or 7.5 hours. The weather was true Kimberley style, with heavy rain and sunshine taking turns throughout the day.
Hey guys, today we are heading towards KUNUNURRA. We've just left BROOME.
Yeah, we're driving about 4.5 hours to a place called RAAF BOAB QUARRY. It's like this old quarry that's like full of these big boab trees and you can like free camp there. So we're going to free camp tonight.
Yes, so
First one of the trip,
I'm excited. Yeah, it is. There's all cows and stuff on the side of the road, so Nick's concentrating. But I'm so excited to see these trees.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You like drive in through all the boab trees and you can have a look around. I think it's either here or Spring Falls, Spring Creek or something, just up the road. There's like all these caves and stuff you can go for a walk around, so check that out too if you go there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just on the road today.
And we're going to have a little adventure tonight when we get there. I think we're going to arrive around 5 o'clock. We left a little bit later today.
Hey guys, we just got to the Willare Roadhouse. It's pretty cool. We watched Trip in the Vans episode. Just go check that out. And they filmed this sign, so it's pretty cool to be here. And it shows you all the distances. We came from Port Hedland the other day. I'm 166 k's from BROOME. We're going just near Fitzroy Crossing to a place called RAAF BOAB QUARRY. So there's a cool little roadhouse here. Heaps of merchandise and stuff inside. There's fuel here. It's cool with the red dirt. There's a pool and stuff out here. I think you can stay here. So anyway, I just stopped here for the toilet stop. We don't need fuel, we're all good. And then we're gonna keep heading down the road. Another probably hour and 45 and we'll be at BOAB camp. So it wasn't a big drive today, but it's pretty good so far. Nice. There's heaps of like BOAB trees on the side of the road. It's pretty sick. You can see some there. Big one there. So it's pretty cool. You can stay at the Willare Roadhouse for $32 a night for a powered site. There's these massive boab trees. The way in. Pretty sad that people like write their names in them and stuff because it like damages the tree. They should just leave it alone. Anyway, we're on our way to RAAF BOAB Quarry.
We just arrived at the turn off for the RAAF BOAB Quarry campsite. So Nick's just letting down the tyres a little bit just because it's so corrugated. And then we're going to keep going. I think it's about 15-20 kilometres that way. And I think it says about half an hour drive. So yeah. And we're going to go exploring. I can already see like some cool rocks where the caves and all that are down there.
We're just rolling into RAAF BOAB Quarry. It's so cool, especially because now it's like wet season, I guess. It hasn't, touch wood, rained that much, but there's like actual green leaves on the trees as you come in.
Which is pretty cool.
And the rock has like red coming out of the sides of it.
Everywhere that we saw these boab trees in like the coast of Western Australia, they were all like not dead, but they didn't have any greenery on them, did they, Nick? Yeah.
What do you reckon, Beck? She's fighting off the flies. We're camping down there tonight. We just pulled off some road on the way in. There's like a main road. It's pretty corrugated. Probably should drop your pressures down. We dropped them a bit, but you could probably go a little bit more. It's pretty cool though. There's like all these rock features and like red coming through the rock. Josh is up there climbing.
The next morning we got up with the sun after having a good night's sleep. Beck and I went for a little explore and a run around the actual quarry.
Just going for our morning run. We ran up this hill just to see what was up here. It's so cool. So if you follow the road in and then there's a track to the right, just keep following that around and then go up the hill, you can actually camp just over there and you see this. So cool.
It was crazy to us how the landscape changed. It was also so awesome to see how these trees retained water. This is one of 3 places in the whole entire world that you can see a boab tree. We packed up camp and rolled out. We highly recommend doing the 100 kilometres up to Winjani Gorge. You can also access the Gibb River Road from this turnoff. It's about 110 kilometres, so 10 kilometres past Winjani Gorge.
We are just leaving the boab quarry and Nick's just putting up the tyres in the car so that we can start heading off. Looks like a storm is coming in, but we've had no service all night, so we just want to get out of here and we're heading towards Fitzroy Crossing to go get some coffee and put some more fuel in. But look at this storm that looks like it's coming in. We're like surrounded by it, so we're just quickly putting some pressure in and we're going to head off that way.
This is the Fitzroy River. It is 733 kilometres in length and currently bone dry.
So we just stopped at the Fitzroy River Lodge. We were going to stay here last night, but we decided to stay at the Boab Quarry place, which I think was a much better idea. We just put some fuel in. We didn't need much when we filled up our jerrys, and it was 66 litres for $116. So it's $1.75 a litre. But anyways, that's actually not too bad. We're just having a little walk around to get our legs moving. We've got about just under 7 hours until we'll be at KUNUNURRA. We're going to stay at Kimberley Land Caravan Park. It's on the water, so it should be really nice. But this lodge is huge. There's like a really nice little like cafe and restaurant in here. We're just getting some coffee for our breakfast. So if you stay here, you can camp. I can see people camping down there, so there's definitely a lot of space around to be able to camp wherever you want, and there's all cars over there as well. Just pulled into Mary Pool. It's about 1k like off the road to like there's a campsite and some bathrooms and stuff. But we just thought we'd have a little stop here. It's about 2 hours, Nick?
Yeah, it's about
2 to 3 hours by the time you get out of the like corrugated roads and stuff, and there's cows all on the side of the road. It's a really nice little like rest spot or lunch area as well. There's lots of like tables and chairs and stuff around. Heaps of cows.
Typical Kimberley fashion, it started pouring down rain. Story time. I was asleep and Beck woke me up as she saw the storm coming in. Luckily we switched because this rain got worse and worse. We had a truck coming towards us and luckily we had a UHF radio. I turned on all the lights and the hazards, got on the radio, and luckily because he said he couldn't see us. Film just never does it justice, but we're okay. KUNUNURRA, we made it. After a big day on the road, it was nice to get to camp. Kimberley Land, what a spot to stay. It was an awesome campsite. Check back next week for our video around KUNUNURRA.
Thanks for watching, guys.
That's another video done.
Don't forget to leave a like.
If you want to seek life with us, smash that subscribe button.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to